Hello YouTube, it's the Spaceman landing in your area once again, and tonight I am celebrating a pipe tobacco that is soon to be, or should I say already, an endangered species, or perhaps I should say already extinct. Well, it's not exactly extinct because a lot of people have cellared it, obviously. It has a name similar to that. Has that in the name, as a matter of fact, and it is FROG-MORTON'S-CELLAR. Yep, it's the froggy again. From McClelland Tobaccos, which if you haven't heard, are retired. The couple that ran McClelland have happily retired. I just got this information in, actually from Derek Tant's video. So I have a jar that's been cellared since June 8th, 2016, going on 2 years. It is a mellow, fragrant Latakia blend, aged with stave cubes, which are cut from barrels, used to flavor and mature Frog-Morton's own special whiskeys. It is comprised of Virginia and Latakia tobaccos and is a ribbon cut. Well, let's take a look at the tin, or the jar, and I'll give you a look at it. There he is, the old frog. Like I said, it's a ribbon cut. It has a lot of dark leaves in it, would be the Latakia, and I guess, and the light colored Virginia. We don't want to waste one morsel of this because, like I said, this stuff is, well, it is extinct, just not around. And I mean, if you can get any at all, which right now there is none available online whatsoever. So I've checked every site: Pipes and Cigars, Tobacco Pipes, .com, for noggins, Mars cigars, smoking pipes. Nobody has any Frog-Morton's-Cellar, and it has a very very earthy, woody Latakia. I don't know if that's a little bit of rum I'm smelling or what, but it's very rich and earthy. Perhaps nutty, maybe a little chocolatey. Very rich tobacco indeed. I am sorry that I only had one tin to cellar. I don't smoke it that often, but now I'm celebrating it because of its demise. So the Cyprian Latakia is very smoky, earthy, woody. It's one of the most richest Latakia blends that I've had. By the way, I'm smoking it in my Stanwell Canadian. Sorry I didn't smoke a lot more of this more often. I probably would have stocked up on more. I really like it. So like I said, every site I've been to, it's gone, and it's just not to be found anywhere. And I don't know whether they're going to restock, so I'm going to maybe put my notifications, set my notifications for each site to be emailed to that, and hopefully I'll get the email in time. If I get 3 or 4 tins, that'd be enough for me. Sure hate to see it go. It's a nice blend. a wonderful English blend. It really is. And if you watch Derek Tant's video on how to deal with the loss of Dunhill and McClelland, you will see the explanation of why the fella, which I can't remember his name at this point now, has decided not to continue on. He just said that, you know, he doesn't believe anybody can do what he does with these tobaccos. So anyway, I managed to score 3 tins of Frog-Morton, just straight Frog-Morton, frog on a log, and a few tins of Frog-Morton on the bayou. So, and I also have in my cellar some Frog-Morton on the pond, which I have never opened yet. So there's plenty of other tobaccos out there. Hey, it's a great tobacco, don't get me wrong. But like Derek said, there's plenty of other tobaccos. I thank him for that inspiration, but man, is this a good blend. And I just had a delayed reaction on this one. But perhaps maybe there's still some stock sitting in some places. Maybe it's on the way to some of these online vendors. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So yeah, this Frog-Morton's-CELLAR has such a rich and creamy and so smooth. It's just very smooth Latakia blend, and I'm so sorry that I let this one slip by me. But I only had 110, and I think I smoked it once, and this was early on when I started getting into the pipe again. I kind of just let it slip by the wayside, so now I'm paying the price. I can't get any, and it tastes really awesome. But in my circulation, the rotation of tobacco is very large, so this one particular jar, you know, if I just go to it once in a while, it may last me a year or two if I kind of smoke it sparingly, you know. But boy, what a shame. If I'd have known what I know now, I would have probably ordered about 10 or 20 tins. Well, I have stocked up on Dunhill My Mixture and White Knight and Black House and the Hearth and Home, some of the Hearth and Home stuff. So, but the Froggy sure will be missed. And I'm sitting out here on my porch and I can hear a tree frog over there. So, I want to salute Frog-Morton's-CELLAR and all of Frog-Morton blends as well, and give him a send-off, a worthy send-off. Sorry to see him go. So, you all have a good one, and try to get your hands on some if you still can. See ya.